Well, I am waiting on my game to finish downloading resources. It'll be a little bit, but this is called Iruna Online. It is the first game. It's not their second. There's a rumor that there's going to be a third game coming out and supposedly an HD remake of the first game, which is the one I'm playing, which by far out of this one and the second game, which is Torum, this game has been the best of so far with skills, stats, classes, item drops, equipment drops. Like, main quest is insane. It's like next level grind. If you like next level grind, this is the best game for you. And it's a lot more grindy than, let's say, Skyrim and like a lot of the games that you would see on mobile. This is like 10 times harder to grind. It's harder to level up in the game. The main quest does take a really, really long time. If you do everything right, you can finish the game fairly quickly, but there's like production, a lot of stuff to it. There's side quests, main quests, farming for items. There's a lot to the game, not just, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the MQ and it's gonna be over. There's good spots, bad spots to farm. I'll hopefully show that to you in the future. It won't be off of this phone, but this is more or less what you're gonna have. And I don't know why it's playing my volume through my headset. So let's just from the maintenance. Actually, is there maintenance tonight? I don't know. I don't think there is a maintenance tonight. Yeah, no. Thank goodness there is no scheduled maintenance anytime soon. So good on that. So when you start, you've got server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4, and server 5. Me personally, if you're starting out, I would definitely do server 1. That's where everybody plays. I'm just doing server 5 because it's not populated even with certain cities. Now, that's the only one I have. Technically, I don't know why my other characters disappeared, but oh well. And I don't think I've done anything with this one. I think I'm a mage. I don't remember. And mage is not a good class to start out with. Yeah. Let's see. We can go to character. And that's your map. And I'm not on the starter map. I wish I was. But that's okay. I could always reset, but I don't feel like resetting. Now I'm an apprentice mage. Okay, so I can actually go change that, actually. Surprisingly. Because I haven't went full mage, so I can change. But it's actually good to do that. So I go to my items. Now you're going to want to go to Consumables. Now your first starter city is going to be Fort Baloon. It'll take it a minute. Alright, this is your starting town. See, the starting town in server 1 will be a little bit more populated than this, than when like 1-2 characters in the map. And down here is your chat bar. Now, you talk to this guy for your profession. Yeah, that's just asking you. Now, it'll be work experience. Now, personally, I would do this one, but you really don't need to be doing that one, so that one does make it easier, but it's also the class I'm going for. I can't defeat the boss. So in a future video, I'll actually be a ninja after somebody helps me. I'm just gonna go warrior, mainly because putting it on page 1. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the change profession. Now, I'm gonna make me a warrior. And I'm gonna put it on page 1. Mainly because that just makes everything 10 times easier. Now, sadly, because I'm so far high in the levels, I cannot redistribute my stats. So, more or less what my stats are right now is what I am. So, if I take a look at my stats, yeah, I'm almost what I'm gonna keep my stats the way they are. So, more or less, because I'm wanting to do it in Ninja, usually most beginners will do the STR, AGI, and you don't do nothing with Vitality, you don't do nothing with this. You can do the CRT, AGI, STR, or INT as your next one, and then it would be full dex, which is if you're wanting a high attack. Usually if you're wanting to start out and do kind of like minor stuff, you would do the STR, the AGI, and the CRT. You don't really have to do anything else with anything else, unless if you're wanting to do the INT to increase your MP, which will actually help you out, because then you'll be able to farm a lot longer than what you're actually capable of. Now, for item selling, you will go this way down to the merchant, which is, his name's Chat the merchant. So you'll tap on him. You will go to general store. Next, you'll want to go to shop and not check classifieds. Classifieds is like it's like stalls, so their prices on there will be 10 times higher than the items in the actual shop. So I would keep that in mind. Now, you don't really need to buy anything. These are just, for some reason, they give you these two. Before, you had to farm for those. But, oh well, that's actually pretty neat. I don't think I need those, because I think I already have those. So if I do this, and I go to my character, and you go to your job. Yeah, I've already got slash, so, I mean, I really don't need that one, so. Now I'm gonna check the general store, see what the other one was. See, this is like for installs, sort by newest. That's just your high dollar stuff. I don't have a lot of Spineth on this account. So if I go to my general store and I go to my shop, with warriors, you want to buy Revitas. Now if you're a ninja, you'll buy nothing but Remagics. You don't need anything to do with the Revita, because when you get your clones, your clone dance, that will actually heal you. So more or less, if you do the clone dance and you cancel it out and then you do the clone dance again, it actually heals you. So you don't really need that. Vitalize, I don't have that, so I will actually go for that. just because I have 16,000, I have enough for it. Now, if I go to menu, character, no, now it'll be items. Now, if I go down to vitalize, you have to be with warrior profession and learn restoration, level 1 required warrior profession. Now use. But I've already got the restoration. So that's one thing, just for instance, that's what you have when you become a warrior. Now you have knight, and I forget what the other ones are. Oh wait, no, it's after Friends Knight, you've got the choice between Paladin, Beast Knight, and something else. Oh, Servant is the last one. But all those deal around the vitality, like max vitality. And I think AGI, I forget, but no, that's what my attack looks like right now, just because of the equipment I have. But now, the more I increase my AGI, it will raise your attack power. But now you have to go to the Rococo Plains, and actually, I can go here to your menu. Now, when you go to your character, you want to go to your quest. This one right here is going to show you what you have to defeat, which is your main quest. Now, it's not going to tell you exactly what to do every time. Most of the time it will, but after you get so far in the game, it will, this down here, this right there, which will be in the bottom after that little mention thing. That is what will tell you where to go. So, and this is a straight mobile game. It is actually really fun. And I just have to defeat 2 of these guys. 2 of those. And most of the items you're gonna get, you won't have to keep. Now, a little hack here is if you go to that pillar, you can get to the top, which is a really fun part. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2 colons that is left. And then, when you're done with this, I won't be able to kill myself on this map because of my HP. Because my HP is so high, I can't really fight any of the enemies and die. So, it will give you Return to Machine Plains or Return to Fort Balloon. Choose Return to Fort Balloon. I've already gave myself a little head start on this. So, you need to talk to Varun. And when you hit chat, it will progress you through the MQ. So, whenever you go to a person that is telling you to go to, which will explain it in your... I'll explain that as right before I end the video. That this will give you like all sorts of different stats, and then it's like, I don't know, or yeah, I got it. Now, you got a special membership card. Now you're going to be going to Rococo Mining Village, I believe, is your next. It's either that or I forget where. It's going to automatically take you there. I was going to show you... Ooh, no, it's going to take you to this person. This is the next person you're going to talk to. I'm still at the very beginning of my MQ. Now, let's see, where was I going? Oh well, it don't matter. Then this is your next person you have to talk to. And then you hit chat. Let's go. Now, this is the fun part. Is when you progress further, the game does get harder. So, I'm going to stop things here. And you all will, if you all will please like the video, subscribe, share it. That would be awesome. Thanks. Bye.